And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next to stand in is Austin Riley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and 0. Here it is.
That's a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1 to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyler Matzik will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ender Inciarte is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1.
Ball that's outside. That's out.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Three-two pitch. Hit down the third base line. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Next to hit is Will Myers. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hosmer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Two balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
3-1, here it is. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher, Austin.
Striding in is Austin Nova, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-0 home. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trent Grisham will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the stretch. Fouled away.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. One left for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Austin Adams will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dansby Swanson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Dean. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Pham gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Braves lead this one 1-0. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now into the box, Austin Hedges. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
Hedges.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Albies stands at first with 1 out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count. The pitch hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. High in the air down the right field line. 2 out with the man at first. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tough task ahead here, as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. So now here is Will Myers. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Ball 3. The 3-0 pitch.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
3-1. Here it is. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Atlanta rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sean Newcomb earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Blake Snell struck out 10 in the losing effort. Will Smith hammers down the save, his 44th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score